Have you ever found yourself unable to move on from past hurts, constantly replaying them in your mind? Maybe someone has deeply wounded you, and you find it challenging to release that pain. Or perhaps you've been carrying negative emotions for a long time, feeling like a burden that never lightens. These emotional weights can act like little gremlins that hold you back from fully experiencing the present moment. They rob you of your ability to engage fully with the world, leaving you drained and disconnected. Forgiveness is the key to unlocking your spiritual awakening. It's not something that can be forced or willed into existence. It's not just a mental exercise or a matter of saying the right words. Instead, it's an internal state of being, a presence that enables you to interact with others without being bogged down by the past. Forgiveness is not an easy task, but it's crucial to prioritize yourself rather than the person who hurt you. Holding on to negative emotions and judgments against someone can be detrimental and prevent you from experiencing true freedom. Although forgiving someone does not imply that you believe their actions were right or that you need to forget what happened, it does mean that you are doing yourself a favor by releasing negative emotions and unloading the burden of resentment. By forgiving, you can experience peace and return to a state of spaciousness. Whether or not to forgive someone is ultimately up to you, and it's essential to do so for the purpose of freeing yourself from the pain and negativity that is holding you back. Forgiveness doesn't mean that everything is magically fixed, but it does mean that you are fixing it in your heart. Forgiveness can be difficult when someone hasn't apologized or explained their actions, but it's important to let go of those feelings for your own well-being. Sometimes forgiveness may not be possible because the person who wronged you is no longer alive. In those situations, it's vital to let it go and trust in the grace of yourself and a higher power. However, if the person is still around, you may want to communicate with them and attempt to resolve any issues. Life is filled with inconsistencies, and while you can't fix everything, you can begin by fixing your heart. In conclusion, forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of negative emotions and judgments. It's critical to focus on yourself and not the person who wronged you. Forgiveness can bring you peace and restore your sense of spaciousness. It's your decision to forgive or not, but doing so can make a significant difference in your life. Although it may be challenging to let go of negative emotions, it's a simple step that can transform your life. When you forgive, your unconditioned presence shines through without being weighed down by past grievances. Being fully present in the moment is crucial for spiritual awakening. Negative emotions and past hurts can trap us in a cycle of reactivity, making it difficult to see the world clearly. We respond to life from a place of fear and pain rather than from a place of clarity and wisdom. However, forgiveness can help us step outside this cycle and see the world with fresh eyes. It allows us to respond to life with openness and curiosity, free from the weight of the past. It enables us to connect with the world around us in a more authentic way and tap into a deeper sense of inner peace. Forgiveness is like a cleansing process for the soul. Just as we cleanse our bodies with water and soap, forgiveness cleanses our souls of negative emotions and allows us to move forward with greater clarity and purpose. Negative emotions from past experiences create a filter through which we see the world, clouding our judgment and distorting our perceptions. But when we practice forgiveness, we can let go of this burden and move forward with